What up, YouTube? It's the Motivational Gamer here, back at you with another one. Give me a few seconds, let me get my life together. We'll be ready to proceed. Do that. Come on, man. Hope you guys are having a good day. I know I am. Let's get back to this. You guys come in, please don't be afraid to speak. I'm here for that. If you got anything to add to the stream, please by all means do so. Excuse me. Been dropping a lot of videos. You guys can check it out on my channel, my YouTube channel. And yeah. If you guys need any help with anything, just let me know, and I will try my best to do so. And before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time that I stream, and also or upload a video. And also, if you watch the videos, please watch them to the end. I greatly appreciate that. Excuse me. So let me set up right here, and we're gonna get this thing started. Whew. Yeah, today's been an Afro day. We gotta do it. Go ahead and collect all these posters and stuff that I got just sitting around. Also, soon I'm gonna need to start doing the what's the name trials, the Maryland trials, because they give you more space for your gear, and like I told you guys, the game is ramping up, so I will need to start stepping up in different ways. Check on these animals real quick, and I don't think I went in the swamp yet. I don't think I need to. Check here. Check on these animals. Everybody's fed. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that to the animal. My bad, bro. Man, I knocked the crap out of him. That was just disrespectful right there. Oh yeah, so while we were gone, I went and did most of the side quests, and I got like the animal feeder thing. So that's what those are, the animal feeders. And I don't remember if I did the breeding pens while we were on the stream or not, but yeah, so there's a few things that have changed. I've got most of the spells. I think I'm only missing like 3 now all together. So, but this is what the game consists of. Once you get to the higher levels, you gotta start checking on the animals, so you gotta start getting your materials from the animals so that you can upgrade. That's what the purpose of this is. As far as I know, there's no other way around it, so this is how you do it. And then this part gets a little confusing sometimes, because other animals get in the way of what you're trying to do, and it becomes hard to collect from the animals. But this just makes it a little bit easier, so you don't have to come and feed and get the animals or what have you. Makes it a little bit faster. And then with the mating pens, like I said, you're able to mate the male and female animals to create more animals, to get more materials, to upgrade faster, basically, is what the point of that is. So, let me see what I got here. Alright, so, I want to start with this Imperial quest, and then I'll do the other two main quests. That way I can get the actual thing that I'm trying to get off of this guy, the spell. Okay. This might be closer than that right there. I'll try to go here and then I'll go to where he's at. We'll get back to it. Boom. And normally, because money is not like easy to come across in this game, so you want to get all the chests and stuff that you can while they're available. Because usually they'll either have clothes or they'll just straight up have money in them. And either you sell the clothes or you get the money from the chest and you use that to buy whatever you're trying to buy as you go along in the game. So, like I said, there's some things that are just kind of unavoidable at this point because the game's going to start to ramp up to where you're going to have to pay attention to those things, or you're not going to have enough materials or the right stuff to be able to do certain things or what have you. So,
what do we have here?
Aloha Mora.
And oh yeah, I went and did the Demiguise quest, the first one, which allowed me to get the second lock picking level. So now I gotta find a certain amount of Demiguise for that, which I forget what the number is, but it's pretty easy to do, to be honest.
Revelio.
Alright, so let's keep going. I'm pretty sure by the time this thing's over with, I'm gonna have to get rid of a bunch of gear or what have you, so. And all these balloons and stuff that you see around are challenges that you get rewards from. Even fighting is a challenge.
Mysterious.
So.
You're here.
But I'm gonna try to get to the meat and potatoes of this. That way we're not wasting any time.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't.
If you guys like the content that you're seeing, please subscribe to the
Ominous
channel.
would be livid if
Trying
he
to
knew
build a
what we were about to do.
community. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, 4,000
I'll be
watch
interested
hours.
to compare what lies
Currently
inside
at
to what
about
I've read about this
1,000
catacomb.
watch hours. So if you guys watch the videos, please watch them all the way through so we can go ahead and get monetized. And who knows, I might be able to start doing different things and
Sure that foul smell
uploading
is the
different
scent
types
of
of
success.
streams or
Try not
different
to
types
lose
of
your nerve just
videos
yet.
as a result of that. So
Revelio.
if you guys help, you'll see it. It'll definitely change.
Now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was
Revelio.
it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
So there's that. There's that.
Revelio.
What's in there?
Accio. This room is full. Opening all of these is tempting.
Well, I know there's spiders in there. I don't know what's in there.
Revelio.
The far one over here. Doesn't look like anything in there.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Guardium Leviosa.
Alright.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Alright. I'm not really gonna do too much searching. I'm pretty much gonna do more of
Accio.
getting it done this time.
Glacis. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Alright, so I can push this door open. I think I'm gonna go through this door just to see where this leads to.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Alright, looks like a bigger fight. Nothing too crazy.
Leviosa. Accio. Glacis. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Glacis. Repulsor. Leviosa.
I want to transform them.
All this grass.
Transform
It no
them.
longer feels like a tomb. I've
Okay.
read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often
Confringo. And then we're abandoned.
Exactly.
Revelio.
We'll be fine though.
Alright, let me grab that.
Accio. Repulsor.
Alright, so this was most definitely not the right way. Excuse me, the other way was.
Revelio.
Oh. That was the way we came in. This is the way we came in. Okay. That's the way we're going down. Let me see. There's nothing behind that. I need to move that. Okay, no, we're here now.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Alright.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Repulsor.
Alright, so there's that. Why he mess with that?
Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Oh, hitting the wrong thing.
Accio.
Let me let this spider out so I can destroy it.
Glacis. Defender. Confringo.
Alright, so he's done for. Now,
Revelio.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through this little crevice first. See what's up here.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Okay. I know what you're doing here. Where's the bones at, though?
Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Revelio.
Wrong thing. Come on, get up out of there.
Accio. Lumos.
Just going to do that, and then
Accio.
so that's one set of bones. Maybe the other set over.
Guardian Leviosa. Places.
Do that.
Leviosa.
Okay, wrong one.
Lumos.
What I meant to do. Where exactly is the other thing that I just saw? Okay, maybe it's over here. Maybe it's this one.
Accio.
Yep. I'm getting part of it. Other set of bones.
Guardian Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Accio.
That opened that. 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 There's more bones, which is to be expected because there's bones on the table.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, bone. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Okay. So, no choice but to go down here and get the rest of the bones.
Accio! We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
There's gotta be like a 4 set of bones I'm missing or something. That's not it. There's 1 set of bones I'm missing. Okay. Go up these stairs.
Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Nothing in there. Somewhere between here and there. There's a set of bones that I'm missing. I believe. Just for craps and giggles, let's see if we can push our way through it. Nope. Didn't think so. Alright, so
Revelio!
next to the bones has got to be close to here. Or maybe it was through that little corridor that I just went through. But that would be kind of weird because there was no way to carry it back over here. So you can. Nothing out here.
Revelio!
Is there another set of bones in here? Or could it be that once you get across, you can use that bone, those bones?
Accio!
Let me see.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Nope, you can't bring those with you. Okay. Back through the corridor.
Revelio!
Crap, there's gotta be a way out of this room. It says there was 1 set on the table. That's the bone bridge. There was 1 embedded in the walls. There was only 1 back here. That I saw at least.
Revelio!
It doesn't look like any doors you can knock down or anything like that. I'm missing something, man. It's gotta be close. It's gotta be. Can't do that again. I just went through it. I can't do it for the third time. But I don't remember. I don't remember this instance here. What I had to do to get past it. Maybe I just had to go back.
Revelio!
I probably just went back, period. Maybe there was a set of bones in here that I didn't see. That must mean there's bones in another room that we came through.
Revelio.
We just didn't get them. That spider is. That door can't be knocked down. Oh, this is going outside. Okay, that's leading outside. So. Yeah, let's see if these behind these spiders.
Confringo.
Is this where I just came from with the grab? Yeah, that's. Okay, so that's there.
Revelio. Accio.
Can't take the bones from the other room.
Revelio.
Let's see something glow here. This sucks. I don't usually get stuff like this. Some games I have though, I can't even lie. There's one set of, yeah, because the top of the bridge is not finished. One set of bones.
Revelio.
I don't know if this thing is, there's gotta be something simple on this one. It's gotta be something so dumb that I wouldn't even think to look. But it can't be, man. The only bones that I'm seeing is this bone bridge. And apparently you can't take anything from the bone bridge, I don't think. Okay, let me see. Do I have to take it from this side? I got one last idea.
Lumos.
If there could possibly be something I'm not seeing because of all this stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff in this room. There's a lot of this stuff in this room. So let me see if...
Revelio.
What's that? I just saw it through the floor. What is that? It's like a doorway that has been opened. Alright, before I do that, let me stay focused. Before I do that, let me do this.
Lumos.
Nothing else in here. I guess that's my only bet, to try to find out where that room is that I'm seeing through here. Hopefully it's not beyond, and it's beyond the door. Right. Okay. through these walls about beyond this door.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, where's the first one? Man, this is crazy. I'm running in circles at this point. It's gotta be like somewhere. I just went back through the entire area and I still don't see anything that remotely looks like it could have been a set of bones.
Accio.
You can't move the bones like you can.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Maybe you can, I don't know.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Still comes down to the same thing. So
Revelio.
let's see if there's another spell maybe I can cast it. I don't know, man. This is insane.
Accio.
Nothing else is hidden. Nothing else is glowing. I don't just see a set of bones on the floor.
Revelio.
Let's see.
Lumos.
Okay, that's an interesting discovery there.
Confringo. Glacius.
Okay.
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
Nice. I didn't do anything. Crap. I did not expect to be going through this today. Alright,
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
why can't I move these from off the stand once I have them? Like, this is the same thing I just did with the other one. And it let me move them. Just these bridge ones, it doesn't want to let you move them at all.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh crap. Sorry about this, guys. I am completely lost. I do not remember what I need to do, like whatsoever. The only matter of fact,
Revelio. Repulsor.
I can't even push that back shut. Okay, that's weird.
Revelio.
That's lit. came down into here. And came up here. Yeah, I am thoroughly lost because I felt like I kind of searched thoroughly through this place. Apparently not thoroughly enough. There's something that I'm all the way missing throughout all of this. I even went back up.
Revelio.
And I didn't see anything. I even went back up here. Oh boy. I believe beyond this, and you back up at the front entrance. I thought this was going to be way quicker than what it is. My apologies.
Revelio.
This is just a dumb puzzle, man. They already came out. Why are they still in there? Tell me you can't hit them? That must be glitched. I'm my mama.
Revelio.
That's nothing. That's all background material. And then we're back to the scene. Let me see something. That's why a strange circle up. Can I push through this wall? No, you can't. Looks like you can. Can't talk to him. I don't think there's nothing you can do unless you come with them bones. If you ain't got them bones, you out of luck.
Lumos.
Holy crap. They stumped me on this one.
Revelio.
That's beyond the door. They definitely stumped me on this. Let's see if I can. Let me see if I can work it up real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm
The
kind of.
student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Hold on a second. You got more bones on the floor?
Revelio.
No.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Oh, where did he go to find this? Wait. Oh, where is he at? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna switch the screen real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure this out real quick.
Incredible how life can thrive no matter where it finds itself.
Very deep, huh?
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we
It
need.
must be full of resin.
Careful now. Haste makes waste.
That's all right. Look, just one little right here. And okay. Whoa. That was a close one.
Well, I can't have you dying out here and leaving me stranded.
Yeah, maybe save me before the fall next time.
I don't have to save you at all. I aid you of my own free will, not because I...
Yeah, whatever. So Bob was trying to tell us something. I'll have to thank him when I get back.
Not so fast. We can't go back to support without more resin.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Where are we gonna find more fallow trees?
Perhaps through that door.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now. Get out of the way. Now's your chance.
On it! You're mine! Ugh. Huh. Looks like we're done here.
It does, doesn't it? Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
Here's hoping it stays that way. We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now. So much for going unnoticed.
Huh? Whoa! I don't want to fight. Okay, I just came to get some fallow resin and then I'm gone. Over and out.
No to bother Thomas. She quickly struck.
Okay, that's not gonna happen. I go with you. It ends bad for me. So I'm just gonna go walk through this door.
They have offered an alternative to fighting. You could turn yourself in.
Revelio.
Hard pass.
I mean, of course, request an audience.
I am not requesting an audience with someone who enjoys dismembering people.
But you'll have to keep fighting. They're only giving as good as they get. I'm trying to de-escalate and diffuse. Come to a place of non-violence.
Wow, how very zen of you. Let me tell you, I think the case is you or them. And I can hear.
Take the zone. You're surrounded.
How many of them are there? My ace in the hole!
It appears to be weighing its next move.
All right! Yeah.
It's healing itself.
Specialty olive gray. There. Whoa!
Alright guys, I'm back. I want to see, because dude said there's 3 sets of bones, so there's only 3 sets of bones. So if all 3 of them are out here, that's 1 set. Oh, how much sets of bones is it? Because I'm only seeing 1 set. Let's see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So there's another set of bones stuck behind the wall. That's what that is. That's crazy. Okay, let me see if I can restart it. Cause that's insane. New game. Auto save. I usually use this, so I guess I'll do it too. Whatever that was. I'll find my way back through it.
What did you find?
Okay. Right here. So there's that set of bones.
Revelio.
Now let me see. Because if I'm not mistaken, there were 2 more sets of bones in here. There's that set of bones. Exactly. So there's 3. There's one on the table. There's this one here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why in the world didn't it work? I don't understand that. Alright, come on, bro. What are y'all doing with the bones? Is it because those pieces are stuck? What a dumb thing. You see these pieces of bone that are glitched right here?
Accio.
I think that's what caused it not to work. Right?
Wingardium Leviosa.
But like, what can you do about that?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's see. Let's see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Man, it finally did it. That's crazy. That's
Looks like part of a
insanity.
student's diary. It mentions plans
Like
to
the
return
game
for
just
the
literally
relic
glitched.
and conjuring
I didn't even
barricades
do
using
anything wrong.
bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room,
That's
which
pretty.
means this can't be a dead end.
That's pretty
I
wild,
have the
man.
report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
I just wasted
Does
20
mention
minutes
something
because
else.
the game
It
glitched.
says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. Confringo! The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's
was
seen for
annoying.
centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Confringo! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Sango! Confringo! Not sure what I did to deserve
Revelio.
that.
Okay.
Expulsor! Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio! How gracious of you.
I try.
That door. And pull that.
Accio!
And pull that. And that should open that door.
That worked.
Okay.
Keep going. Nintendo! Confringo!
So pull that and pull the circle. Let's see. Pull that.
Accio!
Pull the circle. And that should open.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
So why is this one not? Is it pulling in order? Alright, let's try that one and the other one. That one in this world.
Accio!
Why the? That's crazy. That and
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
That's that. Jeez,
I see
man,
why
you set me
Slytherin's
back.
student was so entranced
So
with this
good,
place.
though.
Confringo! Glacius! Springbinder! Accio! Glacius!
Defeat the enemy with the Imperial Fist. Let's see. Fighters keep burning because this room is so small, you can't see nothing. Another attack from the burrow. I can't even see half the fighters that are attacking. You know what? I gotta dodge here.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Jesus, stupid. Alright, let me do this real quick. I'm gonna have to edit half of that out. That's great.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be?
Accio. Revelio.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Alright, so who's this guy?
Is that ominous? Ominous. Sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help her.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready. Revelio.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Let's get up out of here. I think a bunch of undead people gonna come out on the way back if I'm not mistaken. Definitely have to fight our way out, I think.
Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Confringo!
Shame you're so
Fixing my
proud.
gear and all that stuff. My stuff is trash now.
Confringo!
Yeah. Alright, so what do they want me to burn to start this off? Gotta burn this.
Accio!
What angle do you have to be on to get this chest? It's crazy.
Revelio! Confringo!
Now we gotta get up out of here.
Revelio!
This is more certain. I thought this was like gonna lead you to the outside, but apparently not. You gotta do it the same way you came in. Just straight up.
Well, what happened back then?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian.
Sure.
You have my word.
How are we going this way?
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. Not just
other side of the room. Alright, so my bad, I ran around in a circle. I should have just trusted my better judgment and just went straight up to the top. This was just stupid. I guess I have.
Levioso! Repulsor!
Kept moving to the surface. So good. What was that? Why are they playing fighting music all of a sudden? Let's move. That took me an hour because of how glitched that thing was. That's crazy.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All this is still crazy.
I don't feel about none of that. I'm trying to get to the... You can't fly? Oh, they so disrespectful for that.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this ready. She thinks like Ominous. It only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I won't rest. I will back you. I will.
We have to fight.
I'm a goblin, not a toy. To the right. Got it.
They're closing in!
I won't rest. How nice of you.
You're not with it. We'll make it.
Is that it? Let's get it. Why don't you come up here and fight? Back.
Keep out the way, please.
Fair enough.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Whole lot going on out here.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Oh well. Be like that sometimes. Sebastian's over there, okay. So, alright, let me get the, that's the last unforgivable or whatever. Let me get to this. Speak with a mitt. And go back to the castle.
Revelio. Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there. Revelio.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Wait for him to get out of the way, because I noticed that with this game, if you try to get something else done beside an NPC, it ain't never gonna work. You're gonna pick the NPC every time. That's a room requirement, I think, okay. Oh, you know what I could do? Not do this. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Let me sell my stuff before I go in here real quick.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Get rid of some of the stuff I have. Cause all this green stuff, I don't care. How high it is
I didn't
compared
think
to what
I'd be
got,
the one
I'm
doing
not
the
putting it
buying.
on.
So nice of you to stop by.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Armid. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Alright,
I shall see you soon.
let's get started.
The door is looking at us.
Clever.
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I gotta go shop for some clothes here in a second. That way I could
I still can't believe we're inside
Keep
a
up.
real goblin mine.
Accio.
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
One less human to worry.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than this.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Revelio.
Okay. So,
Accio.
I remember clearly.
We're being watched. By a door.
We gotta, go invisible.
Yes, of course.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Okay.
I
More potions.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
It's just a circle.
Revelio.
I came through right here.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more.
Twice.
I won't rest until you're dead. Rather unwise.
Leviosa.
Stop me. I've been fighting this again,
Ascending. Leviosa.
I need to get that first attack.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Let's see. Well, I forgot how big this place was. Alright, I'm gonna just keep heading to the thing. I've wasted enough time. Submission. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna miss anything like that important. This is the only thing going. My curiosity's killing me back here.
Devil's snare.
Lumos.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
I thought I was back here. That was
Lumos.
over here. I won't rest. Your little moon
Descendo.
I will. You're making me
Accio.
Surely you can see that.
Glacier. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Confringo.
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Accio. Confringo. Accio. That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
That's it.
Accio.
Where's the actual boiler, I guess? Is that it right there? If that wasn't a circle, I don't know what was. There's something that I'm missing here. Ooh. As to why this thing don't want to come down.
Revelio.
Okay, cool. Is it the maybe it's because they can see me. Let's see if that changes anything. No, that didn't change nothing. Do that in the first place. That's what that was for, probably. Opening the next door.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Yep.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you
Man,
came
it's
with
so
me, Arnold.
melodramatic.
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
The definition of extra. I need a minute to catch my breath. Get your life together, sir. Let me stop this invisibility thing because it's causing me to move too slow. Oh yeah, this is.
Hello,
this is
Amor.
real quick. Yeah, even be prepared as I can be.
We're almost out of here, Armit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
That's in that. Before I talk to him when we get this save point. I think I gotta come back here anyways.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
No, that's true. Alright, let's get this over with.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragball's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragball at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Alright. Got that done. What levels did I have on? 21? 21. No wonder. 19. Holy crap. Gotta get some gear. That's ridiculous. The difference between the levels that I have on and the levels I could be wearing. See if we can get that identified. So, sorry. I'm gonna do this last quest, and that's gonna be it for this stream. Whenever I'm finished with this next quest here.
Bardo, Boach.
I should dismount here.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
Alright.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
I don't know what symbol he's talking
After
about.
you.
Yeah. Figure it out.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who
Accio.
I shall have been. Won't get away with that.
So, that's the initial people coming in. Looks like there might be two on the outside down there. Below us. And
Revelio.
let me grab this so this counts. Yes. Who else is back here?
Places. Defendo.
There's a chance. Alright, so... Oh, we're going this way.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do it.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You'll know which one I'd choose.
Someone's here.
I shall have been.
Accio. Places.
You don't know who you're playing.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
And that was relatively fun.
That's what it is. Oh, yeah. That. That. There.
Revelio.
Anything else?
I should
Doesn't
tell
look
you.
like it.
Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Oh, nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Same thing I was thinking. Like we ain't been fighting spiders the whole time. Like the entirety
For
of
better
the time.
or for worse.
I will make
Mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Confringo!
Oh, I see why.
Alright, let's go. Go ahead and get this
I
done.
don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider.
Accio!
not go well for you.
Glacier! Confringo!
I won't rest until dead.
Accio! Glacier! Confringo!
Miserable.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo!
Let's pick up some stuff while we're in here, might as well.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
So that's your design.
Accio! Guardium Leviosa!
Do it.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do everything in here. I'm just run through it real quick. I'm grabbing the things that I see.
Smashing.
Should have thought to
Done
conjure
all my
stairs.
searching on my other
Revelio!
character.
Reparo!
So we got that fixed.
Revelio!
Do that.
Confringo!
That's what I meant to do. Okay. Use this to get back up there. So this needs to. Keep going.
Confringo.
What is that? Keep going, keep going, keep
We're
going.
making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Curiosity is getting the best of me. The alternate routes. Oh, I know this. Alright.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Yeah, let's do something. Why is it all the way in there? What's this wrong for?
Lumos.
Let's get up out of here. Why you driving me like that? Bad idea.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
I won't rest. Dead.
I'll get you for that! Put me on the ground now! Red Rockwell, you're
We're not finished yet.
It's almost
Poor soul buddy comes out the ground now. Oh, another one behind me. Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
You don't believe you can defeat
Ringo.
Push yourself
Incendio. Bombarda. Also. Incendio.
the dude can love me with a phone.
Bombarda. Incendio. Leviathan. Cabalso. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio.
Red Rockwell need us to make good! What are you doing?
Bombarda.
Nice.
certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Confringo.
So we need to open the door. We need to open the door.
Confringo. Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
1, 2.
Wasn't expecting that.
Alright, so this door's open. Why is that up there?
Confringo.
Why is this here?
Confringo. Confringo.
I guess we'll find out in a second. Gotta save this again. Okay. Keep going.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unwrap brilliance. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
This looks like the way back to
something about
Hogwarts.
this place feels odd.
Checking on Sebastian.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now,
Get up out of here.
now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft?
Man, sorry,
Have you
I have to
forgotten the
temper
mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I ain't got new spins. Nobody got time for that. Alright, so I done hit level 25. I'm gonna go back to the room of requirement. And this is where I'm gonna end the stream, guys. So if you guys like what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified the next time that I stream. Also, I'll put new videos on the channel. Please go by. If you guys like the content, please stop by, support the videos. About 35 new videos. If you decide to watch them, all I ask is that you watch them all the way through and hit the like button. That's how YouTube's algorithm works. So if you guys want to help build the community and get us to the next level, then all I ask is for your participation. I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.